Jory. Brayden.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Jory, shoot to kill!
The big mouth running the show claimed he was Taro blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. You have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummond Kaas, the Imperial capital.
We are here for the Great Hunt. We've been sponsored by Nemro the Hutt.
You probably ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. There's one spot left open in the Great Hunt, and over 3 dozen hunters who got sponsorships. The Huntmaster himself will explain how we're gonna sort things out.
You're competing for the last spot in the Great Hunt by taking down 3 bounties on Drummond Kaas. Go see your handlers. They'll get you oriented to the planet and assign you 3 unique bounties. Everyone who takes down all 3 of their bounties wins a spot in the final melee.
Now let's see who your first target is. The target's a Republic noble named Altaka. He got captured during an Imperial raid, brought back here, and sold into slavery by mistake. Altaka's slave group was building a big old statue in the jungle. The slaves rebelled and took over the site. Nobody can get in there. The slaves got themselves a tent camp near that statue they never finished. If Altaka's still kicking, he's probably somewhere in there.
My dear Altaka, when I got your message, I could scarcely believe it. We have found each other after all these years. When the slaves attempt their pitiful revolution, a man will come to you dressed in rags. He will bring you to me. I shall say you are my missing brother. We will be Lord and Lady Dakar. Our lifestyle will be the envy of all, and we'll attend parties at the Nexus Room every night.
Yes, may I help you with something?
Altaka, you're coming with me. I was promised a pile of credits to take him back to the Republic.
You told me I was trapped here, that I would have to forget my family, that this charade was the only way.
Let us make a new deal, Bounty Hunter.
No deals. You give me Altaka now.
Defend me, my love.
What? Are you insane? You killed her, just like that. She was evil and twisted, but I did love her once.
You can mourn her while you're in Carbonite.
Oh, of course.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. Couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials, and you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
If this is a competition, why are there still credits on these jobs?
Well, first of all, gear and ammo ain't cheap. Second, the Great Hunt is mostly secret, so the more it looks business as usual, the better. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently, whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
I don't see what the big deal is.
You haven't dealt much with Imperials, have you? They make Hutts look downright honest. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
I have a job slip from your boss, moron.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome? You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Next time, bang.
The Admiral is waiting.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth, and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
If it's delicate you want, it's delicate you'll get.
I have every faith in the Mandalorian Enclave's ability to get things done discreetly. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
Dead daughter. Check. Details?
My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
All I need to know is where she is.
I applaud your discretion, but I need you to understand the gravity of the situation. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
This is one messed up way to run a planet.
You deal with the empire you have, not the one you might wish you had. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
One red-headed Sith child coming up.
Yes, red-headed, like myself and her mother.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
It'd be a shame to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
All right. Now, let's, first of all, let's go check this mail that I got, because, it's undoubtedly storyline related. I don't remember. I know there's mailboxes over this way. Here we are. Ministry of Logistics, freelance rewards. Hey. Alright, it says, our database indicates that your account has claimed several bounties this week. Your diligence in bringing swift justice to these fugitives from Imperial law has earned you a merit reward. In accordance with Section 47/B of the Freelance Enforcement Edict, an incentive has been rendered to your custody. Your incentive is non-transferable, blah, 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 blah. Basically, the Empire's paying me because I killed people. Yay! Now it's on to Grathan's estate to take out some, well, take out a few, Sith Lord people and, yeah, kill a red-headed Sith child. Alright, looks like these Sith people that we're looking for are all inside that little area. I think there's 3 of them. There's one.
Put my mind to it.
That's one. There's one up here. 2, and here's the 3rd. All right. All right. Let's talk to this Sith child.
Oh, what have we here? You're not even a Mandalorian, are you? When Lord Grathan's spy said my father contacted the Mandalorian Enclave, I expected they'd at least send me a real live Mandalorian. I'm afraid I'm a tad disappointed.
You're gonna be more than disappointed.
Wonderful. I love that line. I lost? I can't lose. I'm Sith.
You were Sith. Now you're just done.
Can't die like this, falling to some common bounty hunter. Everything Lord Grathan told me was a lie. I've been living in a dream world. It can't end like this. It can't.
You're not the first Sith who died from arrogance, and you won't be the last.
I just can't believe it.
Alright, guess it's time to return to the Admiral.
Reports of the raid on Lord Grathan's estate are pouring in. I trust you were successful in your endeavor. My daughter Veretta is...
One chunk of Sith meat, as ordered.
Yes. Just as you say. Here, take your credits and go. You'll understand if I say I never want to see the face of my daughter's murderer again.
You may not want to go looking in any mirrors for a while.
Just go.
Come on. He needs to be alone with what he's done.
Alright, let's return to the Mandalorian Enclave and get our final bounty.
Second bounty is done. Just one more, and I'm in the melee.
Right you are. And competition is heating up. That little green girl, Iopian Rattle, finished all her bounties. Heard she poisoned an Imperial moth.
Lucky we didn't get that one. Not sure how we'd work it out.
Now, I ain't allowed details on whatever you were scrapping for Admiral Fabal. But I got a clearance note says it was duly scrapped. Nice payday, too.
There was a squabble between the Admiral and his Sith daughter. Complicated.
Sounds right tricky. But the less I know, the better. Here we go. Bounty 3. I call it, someone's got a serious hate for my hunter. Top secret, crazy, red flag covered. This one's for a Captain Metal in Imperial Intelligence. No other information.
I'm already thinking about the melee.
Don't get out in front of yourself, Hunter. Good way to get yourself up and killed. Stay careful. Get this one done and don't get yourself dead in the process.
Yeah, I love credits. Looks like we need to sell off a few things. One more level and I got myself a new suit of armor. Hopefully we'll get that new suit of armor before the melee. That would be nice. Alright, let's head on over to Imperial Intelligence and see what we gotta do for them.
What the... Oh, right. The bounty hunter. Glad you could make it. You nervous, Hunter? Parked in the middle of Imperial Intelligence and all.
I can say one word, or touch one button,
and you'd disappear forever. Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Go ahead. Say the word and see what happens.
Nicely done. I like you, Hunter. I really do. I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam! I'm in Imperial intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery. And it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I still don't see what you need me for.
If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
What if this commander and his team are still alive?
They're not. And even if they are, they're not. Understood. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
All right, well, let's go help this guy with his promotion, shall we?
Ready for departure.
Yeah, we're gonna just come over here to the
Enjoy
edge of
your
the
stay.
city so that we can fight some things on the way out there. Out here's a good place to do a little bit of scavenging with these droids and all, but there are better places where you don't actually have to fight. Watch this, watch this. Ooh, there's someone worth fighting. All right, let's take a look at what we can do here. Why is it not? Cannot see target, really? It's right there. It is literally right there.
I'm not scared of you.
Okay, let's head back down this way then. Ah, medical droid. Hello. While we're here, let's just go ahead.
Medical attention.
Put this there. Move this down here. Hold on to that. I'll give that to Mako.
Be well.
Let's see what she thinks about this.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Technology is her big thing. She likes technology, trophies, and one other thing. I forgot what it was, but mainly technology. Now, starting coming up this way, we can actually start getting some aluminum, or I'm sorry, aluminium. At least we used to be able to over at this Sith temple.
That's how I put my mind to it.
Now, they may have changed what these resources give. Yeah, that gives Desh now instead of aluminium. I'm thinking they actually got rid of aluminium. Because, if I'm not mistaken, the next level is bronzium is a tier 2 now. That's right. Desh and aluminium were both tier 1. I remember now. I remember, yes. And now the stuff that you used to have to make with aluminium, you can now make with Desh, just to simplify things. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a champion up here that I can try to take out. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Hey, level 15. Now, this champion, I believe, was up this direction. Nope, over here he is. This is where the champion is. I don't know if he's currently spawned in, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly prepare ourselves. Alright. You ready, Mako?
Not scared of you.
As long as he keeps focusing on me and Mako keeps healing me, we're golden. Haha, nice! And we only got a green level. Oh, we got weapons and trophy. Oh, that's right. She likes weapons and trophies, and then technology is
Aw, you shouldn't have.
her favorite.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This is general, common. They do the exact same thing. That's weird. Oh, this one does it. Oh, it scales up. Health restored scales by level. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's interesting. So let's do that. And I'll hold on to that one. Okay. Now we can continue with our mission. Alright, let's see if we can find these troopers and take them out. There's one Imperial trooper. Let's see, that's a Sith.
I can still hear them talking. I cut off my holo receiver, but I can still hear them. If I lose it, please don't leave me down here.
Don't worry, Mako. I ain't leaving you anywhere. And that should be the last of the tags. Commander Gargan is up in here. Let's come around this direction. Let's see what we can, if we have to kill anyone on the way out here. Probably. Maybe. I guess not. I guess we just have to fight these guys afterwards, after talking to Gargan.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper? Who braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
I don't like crazy people, except when they're dead.
To me, my disciples!
I'm not scared of you.
Well, I guess it's time to return to the, return to Kos City and to the Imperial, intelligence. So before we head back to the Mandalorian Enclave, I'm gonna come up this way and we're going to, upgrade our armor and, prepare for the Grand Melee. Our cargo access ought to be over here. So, alright, let's see. This is what we need right now. Oh, let's go ahead and I want to grab that. Alright, so, access this, equip this, that, this, and then I need an augmentation station. Workstation is over here. Looks like it's inside this building. There we are. Augmentation. Modify this. Add that. Yes. Okay. Now. Alright. Let's do this. There we are. And that is our new look. And with the companion, We're going to modify this and dye her armor as well. And so, all unified. All are already unified. Nice. There we go. Now Mako and I match. Now we can head back to the Mandalorian Enclave.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
The Sith are your problem.
Exactly right. I wish they weren't. But the Sith are my problem. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting man should die. Guards!
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm not going to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
You messed up, Captain. Now you pay for it.
This whole place is messed up. Glad to be rid of it.
Well, it looks like he's not getting that promotion after all.
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That's the spirit.
All right, let's head on into the melee.
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
I hope you idiots are ready to die.
Killing isn't strictly necessary, but it's well within the rules. Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
That confident, are you?
Confidence breeds victory. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight! The melee is over. One hunter remains. Quite a show you put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
You die, scum.
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt!
You see? That's a perfect example. I object to this farce. This ignorant thug does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. His credentials are a lie, fabricated by his little gutter rat of a sidekick. He deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
If you feel so strongly about it, fight the Huntmaster.
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. You get all that, Hunter?
Just tell me that Taro Blood is my prey.
If he isn't yet, he will be eventually. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
I'm supposed to execute my fellow hunters?
You only have to eliminate them from the Great Hunt. Surrender isn't typical, but it's accepted. Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
All right, well. Here we go, into the Great Hunt.
Oh, what a thrashing. The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
Just tell me where to point my blaster.
Hey, you gotta hunt before you can shoot. Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
No more shuttle rides for me.
It ain't gonna be quite that easy. We'll talk about it in a second. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
What's Taro Blood gonna be doing?
The same thing. That's how the Great Hunt works. Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take him out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Taro Blood will be on their first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
I can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Still? You've been working it non-stop since you got here. Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Three more levels and I can get my helmet. All right, here we are. Let's... Oh. I have to go this way. I'm like, wait a minute. I have to steal it from this one, and then I end up going into that one. Okay. Here we go.
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor. This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
Can you repeat all that into this barrel?
You filthy off-world virus. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
I really need to kill that guy one of these days.
Karagimi, nikag nikag. Kanyak dak akiguamjam.
You heard the man, at him!
Trouble on the way.
Well, there goes that. I don't have to kill all of them, I guess. Might as well go ahead and take the rest of them out, though. I think that's all of them. Ah, we've got some loot over here. Looks like we got ourselves a ship.
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him. Right?
That scum is living on borrowed time.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this way about anyone, but I want to make him pay.
Atta girl, get pumped.
All right, let's get moving. We've got a Taro Blood to kill and a great hunt to win.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
So, I get a starship and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, Master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Nice. Alright, so I can either go to Balmora or Nar Shaddaa. Well, I'm thinking that we're going to end the episode right now. So that's going to be it for these few episodes. I guess it's going to be 2 episodes. Oh, there's one last thing I need to do real quick. I need to... I guess I don't have access to the droid thing. Let's see. Legacy. What I need is my repair droid. I guess... I don't see it on here. Because my other characters have a ability to call this guy to wherever we need to take him, but I don't know if I have that ability yet. Could require a specific level. I don't know. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope everybody enjoyed the episodes. If you did, hit the like button for me. I think Mako is back up here in the bridge, on the bridge. Let's do again like we did before. Talk to her one last time before we end the episode.
So this is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Fothra's place. Fothra's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers. Nemro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Fothra suffer.
HoloNet coming up with any other info?
Republic politics, rumors about the war. Nothing worth mentioning. You know, Brayden used to say I was unique for having this HoloNet link. But I've no clue how I got it. I've had this implant forever. Parents must have had me teched out as a baby. Who does that?
I suppose that's a good question.
Brayden was always encouraging me to look for my past, and I figured street kid from Nar Shaddaa, what's to know? Now, gotta admit he was right. Something weird there.
You want any help? Let me know.
Be careful about promises, buddy, or you'll wind up volunteering to wrestle Rancors on Hutta. Thanks. Really, I appreciate it.
Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed these episodes, hit the like button for me. And if you want to see more Star Wars The Old Republic Bounty Hunter, Becoming a Mandalorian, whatever I'm going to end up calling this, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. And as always, y'all have a good day now.